Yeah, what's good? My name is Octane. I'm from Hollis, New York, Queens. You already know.
Alright, I'm from Long Island. My name's G Blanco.
I go by the name of 100 Grand. I'm from Queens, New York, Laurelton to be exact.
I'm Kidaf. I'm from Queens, New York. I pretty much lived everywhere: Woodhaven, Shadyville, Springfield, Lawrence, and everywhere.
Well, they call me Lano from Baltimore City, DMV.
Well, really what inspired me to become an artist is, you know, the basic genre of hip-hop alone, like the way you can take your bare emotion and put it into a track and, you know, just make it something of your own creative self. I want to do that, like, and I see the rap game is changing. Well, hip-hop, I should say, is changing. So what I really want to do is I want to bring it back to its true form, its originality, actually.
What inspired me to become an artist? Wow. When I was a kid, when I was like around 8 or 9, I used to listen to a lot of TLC, and one of my favorite artists is Lisa Left Eye Lopez, rest in peace. And I just thought she brought something crazy to the game. Another person that inspired me to, you know, want to do music was Missy. Missy's whole style was crazy. She came with something else. She wasn't talking about, you know, the hood shit or whatever. She was very, very different. So I latched on to Missy.
I was always inspired by Tupac's music, you know what I'm saying? Like because of him, that's the reason why I rap truthfully and stack bundles. Like I do it for those like dudes like that. So that's the reason why I rap. As far as my style, like my style is basically similar to their styles, like Tupac, Stack. I like talking about my life, but I could also touch on different avenues. Like it doesn't matter. I rap about anything, any and everything. I feel like there's no limit to what I could talk about in my music.
Well, first off, I would have to say me being myself will make it unique in its own, because there's only one me, and my experiences only I've dealt with, and I know that it would adapt to other people's situations as well, because, you know, we all go through tough times, we all go through struggle, but I'm gonna keep it 100% real.
What makes my music different? I wouldn't really say my music is that much of a different sound. I would say that me being a female and spitting the lyrics, the harsh lyrics that I do spit, that kind of makes my music sound, I guess, you know, different.
For me, sometimes I touch on their situations, but I never make it sound like it's my life, because I don't believe in fabricating shit in my music. I talk about everything that I go through. Word up.
For one, I tell the truth. You know, I make sure I don't like make anything that I have to own up to later in the past. That's not me. My flow is not like a mainstream flow. It's like underground, straight hip hop, like some Queen shit that people like.
Feel a little bit bigger, a little bit better about what they gotta do on a day to day. So I take normal everyday shit, but I put swag on it and I make it cool, you know.
Well, as of right now, I have an upcoming mixtape coming out. It's Newborn's mixtape. I've had an album called Lucid Dreamer. You should check that out. You could also find that on datpiff.com. You can find that on iTunes. You can check it out.
Right now I'm working on an EP. I don't have a name for it yet, but it's in the works. We're like 15 songs in, so we're gonna pick from those songs and see where it goes.
Hell yeah, I just dropped this album called Schizophrenia. I got this shit with Ox coming called Bad is Bad. We're gonna do a video for that. I just did some shit with Bugs Baguette. He's moving. I'm out here. Like, I got this album called Schizophrenia. I just dropped it. Thisis100grand.com. You can follow me at Thisis100grand on Twitter. Like, everything. We moving. Like, I'm telling you, I'm about to be here. Zulu Gang, like this whole We Blaze hip hop shit is about to be a movement. I swear to God. Tell you no lie.
Well, I got one dropping in fall. I don't want to talk too much about it because, you know, it's still in the works. So it's gonna be big. It's gonna be a surprise.
All right. Where can we hear some of your music?
That Piff, YouTube, Hot New Hip Hop. You could Google me, just Google Kidaf. You'll find me. It'll come on.
Alright, in October Rhyme Fest, you're gonna see a real energetic individual. I'm gonna come to you and I'm gonna bring you straight up real hip hop. Nothing fabricated, real 100%.
Oh man, October Rhyme Fest. I get excited because anything to do with We Blaze Hip Hop is always, you know, crazy. And October Rhyme Fest, I got a new joint that I'm gonna debut called Cop and Go. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna set it off. So I'm real happy about the October Rhyme Fest. That's gonna be nuts.
You know, I'm gonna just shut shit down like how I always do. Like, I'm that nigga right now. Word up.
That's what's up, man.
I got a new single that I'm gonna do. It's called 9 to 9, and I got a couple other freestyles and like ready.
So you ready for October Rhyme Fest? Or like,
Yeah, I'm ready.
Bring it?
Yeah.
Fuck is that? It's like October Rhyme Fest. All right, check this out. I got 10. Well, how long is my set?
10 minutes set.
10 minutes set.
Yeah.
I'm gonna squeeze probably about 3-4 beautiful songs in that bitch. It's like, I don't know. I'm gonna show off. It's my first show in New York, so you know, I'm gonna definitely show off a little bit. But I'm gonna leave an impression. It's gonna be dope.
You excited? You ready for it?
Can't you see it in my face?
Yeah, but definitely make sure you check it out. October Rhyme Fest, 10/26/2011. That's October 26, 2011. You know, We Blaze Hip Hop. We do it big. You already know. It's Octane. We Blaze Hip Hop. We out.
Shout outs. I mean, let me shout out Horror Family. Let me shout out Maniacs Music. Let me shout out my Dow Puff Girls. We stay high, we stay fly. You already know what it is. Let me shout out, Mobile Moguls. I definitely want to shout out We Blaze Hip Hop because that was like the start. A lot of people don't know that, so let me put that down right now. We Blaze Hip Hop, that was the start. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy, and I'm just gonna keep killing We Blaze, you know, until niggas don't want to blaze no more. That's about it. We're gonna keep it going.
Shout out to We Blaze Hip Hop, my nigga Dom. Shouts out to Ox, shouts out to Bug, shouts out to fucking Queens, shouts out to me because I'm doing it. You already know, like, word up.
Shout out my engineer UPN. He produces a lot of my music. Shout out one of my brothers J Esco. He's rapping too, so I'm pretty much trying to, you know, get the hype up for like the Queens MCs that I know, because I know that we all good. So I just think we need to be heard. And shout out to We Blaze Hip Hop because they really hooked me up.
Everybody that's been fucking with me, man. Everybody that's been involved from day one to yesterday, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that shows support, because I always say it's a difference between having fans and having supporters. And supporters are those people that go that extra mile to make sure they not being stingy with it, you know what I'm saying? They really involved with your shit, and they want to make sure everybody they know is involved with it, so shout out to them. The supporters is what keep niggas alive. We Blaze Hip Hop, you already know, man. I ain't even had to say that. Y'all can just drop it right here on the bottom of the screen. We Blaze Hip Hop. Yeah, we gonna shut it down October 26th. And everybody, man, everybody, White Cups.